It's Mugen gonna save the day for the Honda Prelude that just got released yesterday. We're gonna get into it. The article says Mugen dials up the drama for the new Prelude. We're gonna see what some of the prices are for these parts. And at the end of the day, I have a question for you guys, or I have a question for Honda, but I want you guys to answer it in the comments too. Is who is this vehicle for? Who is the Honda Prelude for? This modern Prelude, who is it for? I want you guys to answer me that in the comments below. Boys and girls, if you guys are rocking with the content, make sure to tune in, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share out the videos that help us out. And if you really want to help your boy out and support this channel, remember the membership service from YouTube is there. It's like $2 a month and your help goes a long way. So let's get into it, boys and girls. So Mugen dials up the drama. And by the way, this is an article from Prelude Coupe. I want to give a huge shout out to CarLock for sponsoring this video. I've been with CarLock for over 5 years, and to be honest, if you're a vehicle enthusiast, if you're a car enthusiast like me, you need CarLock in your life. CarLock is like having a security guard 24/7 with your vehicle. It monitors anything from engine started, vehicle movement, vibrations, and it will track it via live GPS real-time tracker. Like I said, it's like having a security guard 24/7 with your vehicle. It will also monitor your teenagers' driving habits. It is a virtual mechanic, and it is that work and sleep worry-free peace of mind that we all car builders need. If you want to get in contact with CarLock, if you want to order your device, which I highly suggest, I have a bunch of friends and a bunch of relatives that have CarLock because it really does bring you that peace of mind. I left everything on the description below. And it says for the new Prelude Coupe, Japan revised the Coupe. Revived Coupe is already getting a flood of factory and Mugen upgrades, from pricey carbon kits to subtle styling tweaks. Now it says Japanese Prelude buyers can customize the hybrid coupe with optional accessories. Mugen offers a sharper body kit with BBS wheels and an upgraded exhaust system. I wonder how that's going to sound. Factory accessories include aero parts, alternative alloy wheels, and interior kits. I want to jump right away before we even jump into some pricing on this pictures right here. This is the Mugen Prelude, completely Mugened out, or however you guys want to call it. What do we see right off the bat? We see some front splitters here. We obviously see the Mugen tag here. We see a carbon fiber overlaid here for the rear view mirrors or the side mirrors. We see the BBS wheels. I'm not a fan of those BBS wheels. We see the side skirts, but when we look at the back, and by the way, this is how I think the Prelude should have came from factory. This is how I think Honda should have given the Prelude. This is how I think Honda should have treated the Prelude from factory. We see some back splitters here. It's carbon fiber. We see a deck lip up here, which is also carbon fiber. We get a little bit more of a closer look on the side skirts here. We see that the side mirrors have like my Infiniti Q50 has these mirrors. I bought these mirrors for it, but it's got like this little shark fin popping out here on the side. We get a closer look of the front splitter here, which is also carbon fiber. I'm not a huge fan of that front splitter. I've never been a fan of a splitter that it's only on the side of the bumper. I like for it to go all the way front, which then obviously at that point it becomes a lip kit. So let's jump into some pricing and let's jump into what it says. It says the Japanese tuners catalog includes a two-piece front splitters, aerodynamic fins for the side skirts, reshaped mirror covers, a rear bumper extension with an integrated diffuser, a three-piece rear spoiler. Okay, so the rear spoiler is three-piece, and buyers can opt for a 19-inch forged BBS wheels that cut 8.8 pounds of sprung weight at each corner. I'm pretty sure there's nobody tracking the Prelude. I can guarantee you that. You might see it at the track, but you're going to see that in Japan. You're definitely not going to see that here. Furthermore, there is a sport exhaust system with a larger muffler tuned to deliver a more pronounced sound than the stock setup. For those focused on handling, Mugen offers a Type S brake pads and performance dampers on the subtle side. Buyers can add decals, Mugen emblems, and interior touches like branded floor mats and scuff plates. Now, this is the hot sauce right here. So Mugen has yet to reveal pricing for its carbon kit and exhaust, though the rest of the catalog is already available in Japan. Let's jump into some of these pricing. In particularly, the BBS wheels, we know Mugen is expensive. The BBS wheels are $1,200, which is about 176,000 yens. Performance dampeners are $960. The brake pads are $360. The distinctive mirror are $740, but you can actually have an optional hydro hydrophobic film costing you an extra $370. So that puts the mirrors at over close to $1,200. Interior upgrades range from $310 for the floor mats to $200 for the scuff plates. And then it says, not everyone will want to turn to Mugen and Honda has anticipated that its genuine accessory catalog offers a different path to personalization with exterior and interior upgrades to strike a more restrained balance. Yeah, I think so, because Mugen, it's pretty expensive. So what does the Honda accessory package include? The Sport Styles package includes aerodynamic bumper extensions, grille accents in white and red, a black rear spoiler, matching mirrors, dark emblems, and a unique set of 19-inch wheels with 5 double spokes design. While the factory kit is more understated than Mugen's, it still adds presence and sharpens the coupe's appeal. This is the Honda accessory, which you still get the splitter. To be honest with you, I like the splitters better. I hate those wheels. Those wheels to me are disgusting. Let's get a closer look at them. I don't like them at all. I don't know what Honda was trying to do there. The rear spoiler, not a fan of it. Not a fan of the back diffuser. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I am a fan of this front diffuser. I think this is better than Mugen's. I would definitely go for this cap over this side mirror cap than the Mugen one. Still get that line there in the top with the Honda badging. Now for the interior, the Honda prices styling upgrades is $370 for the splitter, $220 to $240 for the grille molding, $480 for the rear wing, $1,500 for the alloy wheels. Side skirts are absent though $240 for mudguards fill that hole. Dark emblems are listed at $120, while black mirrors come in at $100. Jesus, those letters are so small I can't even read them. So let's look at the back. This would be like your, I like to call these like the rugged mats that come in the back. This is pretty cool how it has the name on it. This is the cover for the lift gate. I like this, how it lights up on the cup holder. I like that very much. This is the floor mats. These are pretty cool. I like this like metal Prelude badging. This is really good. And I like how it really, obviously cars do come with these holders, but this ones are pretty good. This one locks the mat in place. I like these mats. These mats are cool. The accessories, I think they're pretty cool. So it says at the moment, there are no available tuning kits for the self-charging hybrid powertrain of the Prelude that generates 200 horsepower and on a 2.0 liter gasoline and 2 electric motors. As for the chassis, the coupes come standard with bits from the Civic Type R, including the Brembo front brakes, the white tracks and adaptive dampeners, and the dual axis front suspension. However, the setting in the Prelude is slightly more comfortable oriented compared to the hardcore hatch. And that is the question that I have for everybody. Who is this car made for? You don't have the power. You do have the Type R bits, at least in the front, a little bit of track oriented, but it's slightly tuned for more comfort oriented compared to the hot hatch. What are we trying to achieve here, Honda? And that is my main question. And I'll leave that in the comments to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Is Mugen here to save the Prelude? What is going on over here? I like the kit. I'm not gonna lie to you. The carbon fiber kit gives it a really nice touch, but there's no performance on this car. So who is this car really for? And that is a question, again, I have everybody. Let me know what you guys think. Boys and girls, if you guys are rocking with the content, make sure to hit the thumbs up, the subscribe for your boy, and I'll see you guys on the next one.